Okay, after long contemplating, a decision has been made. We are going along with a full on leg day. Basically, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I was saying how I've got football today, which I did have. And yeah, so I just finished football and I wasn't sure how my legs would be feeling after it, but turns out my legs are feeling good. I had a proper warm up done. And recently, I've been doing a lot of mobility and like strengthening exercises in like your hips and lower back and stuff. And look, I don't want to make links too early, but I have a feeling that that is hurting. I mean, hurting, helping, because usually after football, there is no way that I'd be able to get a leg day done. But honestly, I'm feeling fresh, and it wasn't like a kickabout. It was like a proper intense 1 hour football session. So yeah, basically, I had a shower after football, and then in the shower, I was thinking, would today be the day to do some squats? I've not squatted for probably around a year, I think. Reason being, my knees are a bit dodgy, but I've been doing so much like strengthening exercises that I feel like today might be that day where a couple squats will not be a bad idea. I feel like I might just go a little bit easy on the weight. But having said that, after take my pre-workout and I start listening to music, I may get carried away and just make it a full-on squat as much as I can, within reason, of course. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What else for leg day? Definitely still some isolation movements. That being some leg extensions and hamstrings will be back. My hammy's feeling good. Last leg day I didn't do any hamstrings because my right hammy was feeling a bit tight, but no, feeling good. Calves, definitely some work there as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I've still got my pre-workout to take actually, which I'm gonna have to finish. So I might just sit in the car, listen to some music, and then get this down before anything. But yeah, in that case, I shall see you in the gym for whatever I choose to do first. What better way to kick off this leg day and with getting a squats in first? I've already done one set just to see what the weight's moving like. 80 kg. This I used to, from what I remember, struggle with. I think for like 6 reps or something. I can't lie, now I've got 9 reps in, relatively easy. I could have probably gone for a couple more, but like I said, I don't want to go 110% into my first set of squats that, yeah, I've not done in maybe literally even a year. I honestly don't know how long it has been. But weight's moving good, and let me tell you, I miss this feeling, right? There is something about just having that barbell on your traps and going down and up, yeah, I miss that squatting feeling, and most importantly, my knees are feeling pretty good. My legs aren't. They're already burning, but that is the whole point, I guess. This set's going to be a bit more of a struggle. The main reason, obviously, it is the second set, but obviously no music. It's the only sacrifice for me with recording these workouts. I don't get any music for the recorded sets, but it is what it is. I'm probably only going to go for 2 more sets, to be honest. 3 should be enough. And yeah, get in as many reps as possible. Probably going to go for the 8 rep range roughly as well, once again. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the second set. yeah, as you saw there, could have definitely got another 1 or 2 reps in, but don't want to risk it, like I say. But my god, that burn on the end, on my hammies, even on the glutes, everywhere, it's already killing. But yeah, one more set like that, and then we'll move on to something else. Whatever it is, I'm not sure, but for sure it's going to be easier than doing these. So I'll see for what I choose to do next. All right, I lied. That set that you saw there, that was my final one for the squats. I think I just had to make that executive decision. My inner thighs have started cramping up a lot, and that's probably from the football. And yeah, last thing I want to do is go down to do a squat and I get a proper cramp and all of a sudden I am fucked. So yeah, executive decision was made. But regardless, I'm honestly very happy. Finally got squats back in the menu. I want to get them consistently going, so that I guess was a good opener. Just the 2 sets. I'm sure next leg day I might be able to implement a little bit more. But regardless, I'm happy. Yeah, time to move on to some more isolating movements. So we have some kettlebell calf raises. Usually I do calf raises towards the end, but I thought let's just do them next. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into some calf raises. Plan here, probably 3 sets. I usually do 4, but we'll see. And yeah, all high volume rest pause sets as well. So as soon as I'm finished, quick rest, keep going, and that is how you defeat your calves. So yeah, if you don't believe me, try this exercise. I promise you, give it 4 sets, all till complete failure. Your calves will be literally on fire. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into set number 1. Quick rest. That will do for set 1. I'm already feeling it. I promise you, these may not look like they're the best calf exercise, but from what I found, they most definitely are. I promise you, these, like, it will take me the full 3 days to recover my calves. Even sometimes on the day where I've got legs again, I'll still feel them a tiny bit. That's how much these burn. So 3 more sets like that, and then we'll move on to whatever I choose next. Probably some hamstrings, I think, because we didn't do them last week. So see for some hammies. Okay, I managed to find that video after digging around for ages. And yeah, I used to struggle. I think only like 5 reps in. Squatting 80. And that was, I believe, I can't remember. I think it was like July or August even of last year. And that just goes to show that you can most definitely get good leg days in and increase your strength without actually doing compound movements. I'm not saying to recommend it or anything. I'm just saying it is possible. Because I've not squat probably since that video. And all I've been doing are these, leg extensions, leg press, all that sort of stuff. So it is possible. Whether it's most optimal, that's up for debate, of course. But I'm trying to get back into squatting because I know how good it is. And yeah, I mean, I do enjoy it. But yeah, like I say, it's not 100% necessary. And I know probably any old school lifters there will disagree with me and try and shit on me. But look, the proof is in the pudding. I've managed to increase my squat without squatting, so it is possible. But anyway, time for hammies. I've done one set already, and let me tell you, my legs are hurting a lot. I ended up doing those 4 sets of squats. I didn't know if I was going to do 4 or 3, but I was like, squats 3, calf raises. I was like, nah, I can't. I can't not only do 3 sets, so I managed to do the 4. Plan now, hammies. It's only going to be 3 sets because my legs are already hurting. But 3 sets, all till failure. Half reps, rest pause, all of that in there as well. So 2 more sets to go. Obviously, I have to go a bit lighter after doing those squats, but that's completely fine. Anyway, let's get into set number 2. And I can already tell tomorrow I am not walking anywhere. I'm going to need one of those bloody mobility scooters. But yeah, good set. And I don't know if you did notice that compared to like a traditional way of doing these, what are they actually called? Curls? Yeah, prone leg curls. I like to really get that squeeze at the top of the movement. I think Sam Sulek talks about this before. So when you get to the top, you just squeeze, hold it a little bit. I'm telling you, the burn in your hammies, it's ridiculous. And then controlled on the way down for the eccentric, just keeping that constant tension throughout. And that also is actually good for strengthening your hamstrings in different ways, like for to prevent injury and stuff. A lot of professional like teams and stuff, they do Nordics, which is essentially similar to this. It's where you keep your hamstrings under tension for a longer period of time, and it just helps build that muscle there. But anyway, almost set like that, and then probably some quads left. I'm thinking hip adduction maybe as well. We'll see, but if not, then it will just be quads. Okay, time for leg extensions. And if you're wondering why is the angle so strange, that was because I am supersetting these with the hip adduction. I can't not do them. I'm too big a fan. Honestly, they are so underrated for growing your legs. This is a finisher. I've done 1 set already. I'm gonna go for 2 more. But honestly, I've not had a leg day like this for a very, very long time. But honestly, I love it. For like leg days, we'll have a leg day talk after in the car. So in the meantime, let's just get to it. Superset. Rest pause, like always with these. Those are the best. Nothing more to say. So let's just get into the second set. defeated. Not done yet, then let's get these hip adductions in. Right, one more. We're almost done. One more set, and then I've probably still got some core work to do, so I'll do that. But for you guys, one more set, and then we can get to the bloody car. Okay, finally back in the car. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely set a standard there. To what every single leg day should consist of. Yeah, to be honest, I'm just happy to be squatting again, because like I said, it has been far too long. But we are back with the squats, and do you know what it feels like? You know when you first start going to the gym and you actually feel aches, like bad aches every single day. Thank you, mate. What a legend. Thank you. We're probably not going to make it for these lights. Or wait, maybe I am, and then he won't. Let's see. I've made it. Will he make it? Yeah, just about. He squeezed on the orange. What about these next lights? Dun. I've made the orange. Has he? Yeah, he made it as well. Right, we both made it through, so yeah, happily. But yeah, what I was saying was it feels like when you first start lifting and like everything aches so much. That feeling I've not had for a very long time, and finally I got it back. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I sort of have just missed it, because I know like it's gonna hurt so much for the next couple of days. But at the same time, you know, it's refreshing, right? For those of you who have been going to the gym for a decent amount of time, you'll know that obviously there is that muscle ache there, and like, yeah, it does hurt, but when you first start, it's just different. It hurts so much more, and I feel like I got a little bit of a taste of that today, with that leg session. But yeah, very good lift. I ended up doing just 5 more minutes on the bike, more of just like a cool down, because my cardio was more than done today, and a bit of core work too. A video for you guys to keep an eye out for soon. I've been doing 100 crunches a day for almost a month now. I'm coming up to 30 days, so I'll be posting a little video on that soon. So keep your eyes peeled, so to say. But yeah, quick talk about leg day. Right, this is for more of the beginner lifters, I'd say. For those of you who go hard and you do your leg days already, you don't skip legs, then thank you for watching. You can probably come off the video now. But for those of you who have just recently got started in the gym, let me give you a little tip. Do not skip legs, right? Reason being, in the beginning, I know what it's like, right? Everyone does. You just get into the gym, you just want to, move some weight about. You like to see the pump, you get happy, whatever. And it's so common to just neglect getting leg training in, because it's like you don't really see a pump, and it's like, does this actually do anything? Let me tell you, it does. And the more that you work out, the more you'll realize that. And if let's say for the first 6 months of your gym journey, don't do any leg work at all, then hold on, what's going on here? Oh my god, that police is gonna crash. No, they're good. Yeah, I feel like you'll regret it because although it may not seem like it at the moment if you've just started, time will go like that, right? And then the one thing that may be on your mind when you're seriously into your gym at this point now is you may just regret not doing legs earlier. Look, in the beginning, I won't even say you have to like completely disable your legs for the next couple of days. Just get leg training in. That's what I'd say, because the more you do it, the more you'll see the benefits. And then, yeah, the more you do it, you'll slowly get to that point. And that is not a good place to pull over, though, is it? Yeah, the more you'll slowly build that feeling up of, right, it's a leg day, rather than thinking, oh, it's a leg day, you're thinking, okay, it's legs. Let's push myself real hard here, the same way as you would probably for, I don't know, let's say a chest day or something. So yeah, little note there for any of you who are relatively still early in your gym journeys. Don't neglect legs because you will regret it. If you're serious about a gym, that is. If you're serious about getting gains, then you'll very quickly realize that legs is something that you should not avoid, and legs is also something that you should not just train lightly. But that's more for the guys who have already been around the block, so to say. You know, you've already got some leg days in, and yeah, you'll know that feeling. But yeah, message of today: do not skip legs. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. What have I got to say for this? Anything else? I think this guy wants to race me. Never mind, he's asleep on the phone. And I will not be racing anyway. Let's just say I've been pulled over before for speeding, which was not a great moment. I could defend myself, but that's a whole different story, which I honestly can't be bothered to get into. But yeah, side note, Poland, my homeland, we just got absolutely battered by Portugal 5-1. I didn't even bother watching that, A, because I had football on, and then B, Lewandowski wasn't even in the squad, so I feel like we sort of threw in the white flag before the game even started. And yeah, we got absolutely battered 5-1, so didn't miss out on much there. Anything else to say? Not really. If any of you that care, you're in a money box, mate. For any of you that care, it is the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight today, which, let's be honest, it's going to be scripted, right? It's not going to be a proper fight. So predictions, who do I think is going to win? Well, I feel like if it was a proper fight, then Mike Tyson would wipe the floor with him. But I think they're going to, make it a little bit rigged. And I don't know, will they make it a draw? Maybe. Will they let Jake Paul win? Because, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, if I was to say who would win, actually, if they actually had a proper fight and if it wasn't scripted, which, you know what, it might not be, but I highly doubt that. We've seen so many times of these rubbish fights before that, yeah, they are a little bit booky. Then I would say Mike Tyson would win, but yeah, who knows? Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up here. Nice to actually be done relatively early. It's 12:20. So I'm going to go home now, get my food in, get my calories, my protein in. Most importantly, let those legs rebuild. And yeah, come back and do the same thing tomorrow. And tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, Kev might be back, because I think he's coming, although it depends on the time of his flight. But yeah, he should be back from Portugal tomorrow. And tomorrow will be a chest day already. Damn, I can't lie, these days honestly are going by so quick. How is it chest day again tomorrow? I don't know, but temptation of doing a little cheeky PR tomorrow, a little 1-rep max, we'll see. That's a decision to be made tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling and how the day goes calorie-wise and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. What did I just say there? If you did enjoy the video, leave it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are chasing 400 subs. 500 before the end of the year would be insane, but yeah, step by step. No pressure. If you don't want to subscribe, listen, you don't have to. At the end of the day, I watch so many YouTube videos and reels and stuff as well, and rarely I'll subscribe to a channel, you know, so I won't feel offended if you don't. But that's all I've got to say. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for a dirty chest and shoulder workout tomorrow.